Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel Mo Digging. It's nice to see you once again. This week I'm going to go metal detect a few properties that date back to like the 1950s. Nothing terribly old, but I know there's been a lot of use, a lot of people out there. So there should be a lot of coins, some interesting relics, and we're going to have a good time. So let's get straight to it. Hey there you guys, and welcome back. I've been out here for just a few minutes and I'm already close to finding $1 and change. Just got myself a Cub Scout neckerchief slide, and then a few moments later I pulled this out of the ground. Looks like I got myself a token. It is a token I've never found before. It says Brunswick Zone. That's an odd one. No cash value there on the reverse. Brunswick might be bowling, so I have to look that up. I'm not sure exactly what that's from, but we'll take it and we'll keep hunting. Well, to my surprise, guys, I've been out here for about 30 minutes, and I've already got my first piece of silver for the week. So let's take a look together. Well, it was ringing up as an 81 signal, and it was about an inch down. I got a little grub worm right there, but take a look at that. That is definitely a piece of silver. Little 925 sterling. Which religious saint is that? Here, I'll get my water out, and we'll zap it with some water real quick, and take a look. St. Christopher. That's pretty cool. Like I said, it is marked 925 on the reverse. So we'll take it. Got us some religion today. Just got myself a really tiny little 83 signal. So kind of like a little coin signal at about 2 or 3 inches down. And got me a little Peterbilt pin. The pin is broken off there on the reverse, but probably brass or copper. So pretty cool find. We're going to put that away too. Well, this was unexpected at a playground area. Check that out. It's got me some live ammo. It was less than an inch down, ringing up really high. That's a 45 auto, looks like, and the pin or the primer is missing off the bottom of it. So some live ammo out here. Well, you just never know what you're going to find metal detecting. I just got myself a really loud 80 signal just below the grass and popped a little bit of soil, and this popped straight out of there. I got me a Sonic the Hedgehog pin of some sort. I guess it's like a screw back or something, but that's pretty cool. I'll take me a Sonic the Hedgehog item. It looks as though I just got myself some a little foreign coin here. It was ringing up as a 79, and it's a big, thick coin of some sort. Look how thick that thing is. All right, we got the Queen on that side, Queen Elizabeth II. What is this going to say? 1 pound. So that's going to be English, I believe. That's pretty cool. Very unexpected. Got me an English pound today. I knew it was only a matter of time before I found one of these. Just got myself an 80 signal, which is actually kind of low for a toy car, but I did just find one. Expert Racer, simple something. That's kind of an odd little toy car. Missing all the wheels, I believe, but still a neat find. We'll put it in the bag too. I'm hunting some wood chips right now, and I just got myself a little bag of money. Kind of cool. I believe that's out of the Monopoly set, so that's kind of a neat little find there. And just got myself a 72 signal and looked down, and I have got some sort of flattened penny, it looks like, right here. Haven't even looked at it yet. Let's find out together what kind of flattened penny it is. St. Louis Zoo. Got myself a rhinoceros on that. That's pretty cool. I do like finding some flattened pennies. It's a neat little souvenir. This was a super tiny little signal. It was ringing up as like a 71 on my machine. I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but it looks like it's a little hat, like a little witch's hat. God, that's different. Kind of a strange little find. I've got to find these on every hunt I go on. Just got myself a really loud 77 signal and pop my plug, and sure enough, I got a set of keys. Looks like 2 house keys. They've been out here a little while. You can tell the ring there is pretty rusted over, so not bad. We'll take them. Finally got a coin that's a little bit older, at least. I got myself a wheat penny. It was way down there. It was about 6 or 7 inches underground. And I've already looked at it just a little bit. I believe it's a 55D. If you give me a second, I'll clean it up and we'll take a closer look. Yes, sir. It is a 55 wheat penny. 1955D there on the obverse of the coin. Don't think it's the double die variety. There's a very famous double die version of this coin that's worth a lot of money, but still a neat find. We'll take a coin that's approaching 70 years old. You really gotta love when you dig 8 inches down and you have a coin signal and you pop out a Mountain Dew cap. It's not all treasure, folks. I dig a lot of trash, so we're gonna put that in the bag. Well, I just had one of the biggest disappointments I've had in a long time. Just popped this out of the ground and it looks gold. It looks like a gold ring, but it was ringing up as an 82 and it is very, very light. It's an aluminum ring that looks really good. Man, that stinks. It's small too. It's like a kid's ring. Cannot win them all. That's all right though. We're gonna keep detecting for a little while longer. It was about 4 inches down, but I got myself another wheat penny, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. Let me squirt a little water on it. We'll get a year. What year is it? 50 something. That's all right. I'll throw up a photo for you guys and we'll get an exact date. I think it might be a 53D. Pretty cool. We'll take another weedy. It was ringing up as a 60 or 61, which is usually like a modern pull tab. But at about an inch down, I popped this out of the ground. I thought it was a piece of trash at first. Actually, I think that's somebody's really cheap grill they would put in their mouth. Ugh, you can see the copper bleeding through there. It's a cheapie, but it's kind of funny that I dug it up. So we'll put it away. I got myself a flash drive a few minutes ago. It's been eaten up a little bit by the ground. Not going to be able to salvage that, but still kind of a cool find. And then a little while later, I just got myself a really loud 78 signal and popped out a foreign coin. Let's see what this is. It was unfortunately in the roots, so it got a little dinged up when I pulled it out, but we got ourselves some sort of foreign coin. What do we have here? Diaz pesos. I think I see 1997 up there and 10 pesos. That's pretty cool. It's a Mexican coin. That's really neat. We will take it. I love finding some foreign coins. This thing was not sitting very deep. I just got myself a penny at less than an inch down, and it's a weedy. That's pretty cool. What year is it? 1947? Not bad. I'll take a little wheat penny. Third one for the week. Pretty cool. Oh, I think it's a San Francisco mint too, so we'll throw it in the bag. Well, I assume you guys can tell it's raining right now, but I just got myself an 81 signal and popped my plug. I actually didn't even have to pop the plug. It was basically just below the grass layer. And I might have a silver ring, so let's find out together what we have. I could definitely be wrong about this, but that looks like a silver ring to me. What do you guys think? That looks silver. Oh, yeah. Let's see. It was ringing upright, too, on the detector as an 81, so it's kind of a higher tone. Yeah, it looks pretty good. What do we got? It's a small ring. I'm assuming it's a kid's ring, but yeah, I see some markings in there. If you give me a moment, I'll clean it up and we'll cut back in here. That's awesome. Well, that is not a bad ring. I'm actually taking shelter from the rain right now. It's really coming down at this point. But that's a silver ring. There's some markings in there, but they're kind of scuffed up. I don't know if you guys can see them very well, but I'm assuming this is sterling, so not a bad ring. I did end up digging a few more signals walking back to the shelter, but I think this is going to be my last good find for the week. And I'll take it. I'll take another piece of silver. All right, you guys, the rain is mostly stopped and I've put all my stuff out on the board, so let's take a few moments to go over all the finds we had this week. Well, in 3 long hunts, we managed to fill the board pretty well, but we're going to come over here first and look at the trash. I detected for about 10 hours this week, and like I said, during 3 separate hunts, and I found a ton of trash. I pretty much filled this box with trash. Lots and lots of stuff sitting on top of the ground and stuff that I dug up out of the ground. So if you're going to metal detect, take all that stuff with you. Don't leave it out there. Keep those areas clean, and it helps the next time you go metal detect the same place. It's less trash to dig up. But we'll come over here to the board and look around a little bit. Lots and lots of aluminum caps off of various kinds of drink, Mountain Dew, Bubble Up, Old English 800, things like that, Falstaff and Schaefer. I did manage to dig up that one toy car right there. I actually got 3 more toy cars. These were all out of a sand pit. I didn't show you guys those coming out, but pretty cool. Those are all in really good shape, actually, and I'll be able to give those to somebody. Got myself a little skateboard sitting in the grass, too. Little toy there. 2 bullets. Just some odds and ends. Like there's a button. This is actually a pendant off of for a Halloween bracelet. Kind of an odd thing. I had to look around for that. Got myself an e-cig vape pen there. There's that grill that I found, kind of nasty. Did get one Cub Scout slide. That's pretty cool. Hadn't been out there very long. I got a cell phone battery. Didn't show you guys that coming out of the ground. I'll get to this. I didn't dig that up, of course. I got a few keys. There's that little flash drive. I'm not gonna have to throw that away, unfortunately. A ton of pennies. I haven't separated my zinc pennies and my copper pennies, but I will do that later and clean these up a little bit. There's a few zinc pennies in there that I'll be able to salvage. There's a flower tag, some sort of heavy equipment tag that's aluminum. Kind of a neat little find there. Don't know what this coin is. There's really not enough details on it to tell, but it's something. Probably a copper penny. Little pendant, nothing precious. Fake Louis Vuitton lock, I believe. I don't think that's a real one. I think I've covered most of the stuff around here, but we'll go to the middle now. There's an aluminum ring, some other kind of junky jewelry. Got myself 3 wheat pennies this week. No silver coins, but 3 Wheaties. Got that really cool little St. Christopher medallion, 925 sterling silver. Neat little find there. Peterbilt. It's like for heavy trucks, like semi-trucks. Some junky little pin that was in the wood chips. This aluminum ring that had me going. Looks gold, but it's aluminum. Did get myself this really neat little silver ring there. It's a kid's ring. It's a little bent up and it's got a scratch in the side of it. I didn't do that, but it does have a little bit of damage. That's St. Louis flattened penny. Got a pound coin from England. Really neat find there. Oops, sorry folks. So I got that. Got myself a Sonic the Hedgehog pen. Pretty cool. Got that Mexican coin. Really neat little item there too. I find these occasionally. We're a little ways from Mexico, but they do pop up out of the ground occasionally. Got a few scratches. I did that. Brunswick token. Did I cover most of the bases out here? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, and I got that bullet too. But I was going to show you this. I have been turning in my clad change. I've got 2.5 years worth of clad change, and I've been buying myself some cool coins with the change that I've turned in. If you're going to buy this stuff, buy it from a reputable dealer. I've got a guy in town that owns a coin shop, and I've been buying from him. I bought myself a peace dollar. I'm about to tell you a little bit of the history of this coin. Not in great shape, but still a really neat old coin. The end of the First World War was met with celebration and rejoice across the globe. Millions had died in the conflict, including almost 120,000 American servicemen, and numerous coins and medallions had been created to commemorate the armistice. Amongst these was the mintage of the American peace dollar. With the passage of the Pittman Act in 1918, the United States converted more than 270 million silver dollars into bullion for sale on the international market. The result was the purchase of an equivalent amount of domestic silver by the U.S. government for the eventual recoinage of new dollar coins. What many Americans today do not realize is that the U.S. Senate did not consent to the ratification of the peace treaty signed at Versailles in 1919. It would be 2 years later, in 1921, that ratifications were exchanged in Berlin on November 11, 1921, and a formal peace treaty was declared between the United States and Germany. To mark this historic event, the U.S. Mint began production of the peace dollar just weeks later. The obverse of the coin features the head of Liberty facing left. Her hair is bound in a bun with several locks loose and flowing backward in the wind. Liberty wears a tiara with rays and has her mouth slightly agape. The word Liberty appears above and the date is below. The motto, "In God We Trust," is in a straight line, on opposite sides of Liberty's neck. The reverse of the coin features an eagle perched on a rock and facing right. An olive branch is clasped in the eagle's talons, and rays of sunlight emanate from the lower right. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" appear above the eagle in concentric arcs. The word "peace" appears at the base of the coin, marking the only time the motto has appeared on circulating U.S. coinage. While I have had the privilege to dig 3 Morgan dollars in my years of metal detecting, the peace dollar continues to elude me. The coin ranks high on my list of bucket list relics, and I hope to eventually uncover one of these beautiful American pieces. You know, I didn't get rich this week, but we did manage to dig up 2 pieces of silver, bought myself a really cool old coin, and found a lot of really neat little kind of knick-knacky items. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing, and I will see you next time. Goodbye now.